I'm trying.
Is there a white glare on my head? Because if there is, you can't use that. You have to make it look like I have more hair and am younger and smarter. Yeah. So put that smarter filter on the Canon. it's gonna like that will take so many filters. It'll look like I'm in like gauze. It's just like in a fog.
All right, Jim.
Oh, okay. So I'm Jim Krieg. I am one of the producers and a writer on what's this out? Justice League Warworld, and my other writers. Most of them are here. Josie Campbell is not, but Ernie Altbacker is, and Jeremy Adams is on his way from another signing because they're all super popular and busy. They're not like me. I took a nap.
All right, so I'll start it off. So we're in the Tomorrowverse of this whole DC thing. I've noticed this trend where in between these movies, you guys, I'm not sure if it's intentionally, but you're leaving like these gaps that are kind of like filled in like the next movie and not explain like what the heck is going to happen, like what's going on.
Well, we thought that would make it harder for all of you. No. Basically, when Butch and I got the go-ahead to do this, we had a set number of movies, and I won't tell you what the number is. And we knew we had a lot to fit in, and so instead of knowing that we didn't have the time to say, and now the Flash is a member of the team, and now and this is what it's like for them to get their lockers, and and this is when they got their meal plan at the Justice League headquarters. Instead we just kind of jumped it ahead a few years between each movie. And I think most of the people who watch these movies have an understanding of, our general timeline, although it, changes from reboot to reboot, but you have an understanding of, that they all come together and they form the Justice League, and maybe we'll see a little bit of it someday in flashback, or maybe we'll see. If you keep buying them. No, you guys all get comp.
No, I gotta buy it.
Okay, now I do too. Now I feel a little better. Okay, next, you're up.
So, with the reboots in mind, is there ever going to be a case where maybe the Tomorrowverse is going to blend in with this whole James Gunn DCU animated space that he's talking about?
I think it will be. I think those movies will. The movies yet to come post Tomorrowverse will reflect the James Gunn verse.
Right.
I hope.
But there's no combination of them in the future plan, maybe?
I don't know. Maybe when he sees these, he will fall so in love with them, and more importantly, so in love with my specific work that he'll want to keep extending this on and on till my retirement, to my retirement party.
With doing multiple versions, like university how do you choose which stories to follow up on and keep going?
Well, with these we tend to just the old stories are kind of left behind, and then we pick new ones to do. We don't want to just tell the same stories over and over. I hope it might not seem that way, because if you see all the Justice League animated movies in the library, they're all together in the same section. So you're like, they just did this. And it's like, well, that was 15 years ago, But I hope we're always bringing something fresh. I'm glad you think so. It's so funny when you like Bruce. I'm name dropping now. Bruce Timm would be like, "You're not reading those tweets, are you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm reading all of the tweets." And you can read like 20 tweets where like, "Oh, it was good," because if somebody likes it, they just put a little emoji for fire, or they'll say it was okay or something like that. But the person who hates it gives you like the whole, yes, it's like, let me delineate for you exactly how you ruined my childhood. And I'm like, I just ruined your childhood? So just till 13, and after that it's fine, but your childhood is gone. Sorry.
I don't know anyone who didn't love it.
Really?
Yes.
Good. You know, I tell you, the people that didn't love it wanted more Legion and less Supergirl. But when you have that many characters and you're introducing them all, you really need a way in. And we felt like Kara was a good way to do that. She's associated with the Legion, and I thought the way she's adorable and lovable and relatable, and I think that it was the right way to do it. But of course, that's what I would think. And Josie Campbell did an amazing job writing that. But thank you for saying that. And yeah, of course. Oh, my handler is telling me I have to go. Okay, you can give me a quick one. You know, it's a big story and it's a lot of characters, and we don't have any more money than we did before. But Butch is a really good sport. I'd say, okay, try to do this, and you know, we talk about it, and then it ends up there are a lot of characters in it. So yeah, it's very challenging. It's a very big story. Darmok Angelad, when the walls fell.
Yeah, Temba his arms wide.
By the way, that is all Comic-Con. Like everything we do is, you know, hear the lamentations of the women, and everybody already knows. You don't have to like footnote it.
I'm pulling him away.
You can't. She's
last question.
One last question.
Be fast. Okay. All right. This is an incredible cast that you've brought together here. Were they sort of selected ahead of time? Did you have them in mind when you were writing them?
No. Wes Gleason, our voice director and casting director, is brilliant, and actors like him. Unlike animators, they don't like us, but they like him. He can talk to them, and he does a great job picking everybody. I agree with you. They're terrific.
Very exciting.
And there, I did it.
Yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No, it happens.
Next time, make them start with you. And
Yeah,
go the
I think
other
we've been
way.
repeated like a dozen times in the past, so like, sorry.